Okay everyone, I'm Kelly Renee, you're on Sharing Our Shine, and I've got more diamond paintings to organize. Hopefully, this is my last batch for this hamper. This is part 4 of organizing my paintings in my storage books. Oh, forgot about her. I forgot about her. Okay, I'm just starting. Today is Saturday. We're in the latter part of May 2024. And this series is the first time I'm actually putting this process on camera. Why? Because I'm starting a new series called WIP and what? Yeah. It's going to be some diamond painting adjacent stuff. The DIY stuff that I haven't done yet because I'm one person and I haven't gotten around to it will be in its own playlist. But I do have some other things to do. Other things that I like to do, like adult coloring and art journaling and collaging. They're just other crafts that I do. I kind of wanted to get into card making. I have never made a card. I have plenty of card making stuff. And I never once used any of it. So, that's a shame, right? And those of you that want to see something different and would want to see that are free to watch those videos. And those of you that just come for the diamond painting, well, that's the majority. Oh, sugar. I didn't put my label on here. See, I'm running my mouth and not doing my job. This is going to be bag 7. That's the new bag I started. All the other bags are full enough. So let me go ahead and get this label before I put it in the sleeve. And I might as well get my cardstock out here. Bag 7. This is number NO 8261. This is Creepy Girl, but I already have a diamond painting. Let's say this is Gothic Girl. This is going to be, or Goth Girl. Goth Girl. She's 40 by 50. And the grid looks like this is going to be a round. Let me just verify. Yep, this is a round. And my Shih Tzu is next to me. He can't decide what he wants to do. I hope he lays down because I really don't want to stop the video to attend to him. So I'm hoping he doesn't need me. Or more likely just wants me to keep him company. But he's usually pretty good with these videos. Okay, so now I've got that labeled and I'm going to put, let's see, this is a round. And it's NO 8261. And we called it Goth Girl. And it's a 40 by 50. And that goes in that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, which one is this? Oh, yes, the boat in a bottle. Oh, good grief, what is this? 40 by 70. Okay. These drills are also going to go in bag 7. Now let me go ahead and straighten it out first. This one's going to have to get folded to fit. And to this book. I got no problem giving these diamond paintings a fold. Once I have it all flattened out, you can hear that air just popping from underneath the plastic. That's a good sound when you're trying to get these as flat as possible, so that glue doesn't get too much air and dry out on you over time. And let's face it, most of us have a lot of diamond paintings. And we're not going to get to them anytime soon, or ever. But we love having our collection. We can always give them away, or try to trade them. Should we do a diamond painting trade? Do you have something that you think somebody else would really love that you possibly could do without? Should we do that? Oh, let me go ahead and put the back 7 label on that. I always have ideas, people. And if, you know, if we have 40 hours in a day, I could probably get a lot of them done. Let's see. I'm going to put that this way. I'm going to fold it as low as I can and fill up that sleeve. So, I'll just unfold it a little bit more here. Okay, that's good enough. And then I'll put the other one right on top of here. So this is bag 7 for my boat in a bottle or ship in a bottle. Oh, not that. I need the cardstock. Okay, bag 7. This is A1035. And we're going to call it Ship in a Bottle. And this is 40 by 70. And the grid would make this look like a round. Right. This is a round. Okay, let me get those in there. Possibly 24 colors. That could be the last. Let's see here. 26 colors. This is 26. And they're all baggied up. 26 colors. Yeah, I could do this out of a baggy caddy. I did my Harley Quinn, She's a Clown. If you look at that video where I had 6 completions, one of them was Harley Quinn, She's a Clown. That's what I named it. And I worked out of a baggy caddy. I haven't worked out of a bag since I really started diamond painting. So that was me kind of revisiting my roots as far as diamond painting goes. Yes, this has a code on it. Let's see here. A1035. A1035. Ship in a bottle. 40 by 70. Okay, that goes in there. And how are we? I can get a few more in there. And with that said, we're going to keep it moving. So and as I said in parts 1 through 3, these diamond paintings you all have already seen. I've already done unbaggings, unboxings of them. This is just my opportunity to put them in a organizing book. Yes, it's extra work, several hours. I have a lot of diamond paintings, and I do, you know, I let that hamper kind of fill up before I actually put them in the book, which kind of drags out this process, but I don't know. I really like the results of having these in a book. Now this says 35 by 40. And 30 by, I'm going to cut some of this off, right off the bat. At least this bottom. Not right up to the drill field, but a little bit closer. That still may be too wide. But we shall see if we can get this in the smaller. Let me just measure that. let's see here. I need to measure the whole fabric. 33. So I'd have to cut this all off to fit that. You know what? I've done this before. I don't need the barcode, so I want to avoid that drill field. So you all may be saying, oh, but you're cutting off the code. Well, that's what a marker is for. I can put that code somewhere else. I don't need this extra fabric. And that'll let me fit it in my A3. Let me just get this. And I guess I could use my fine point Sharpie. And this is going to be ZTM 1816. And it's 35 by 40. That information's on the fabric I'm about to throw away, so I just place it somewhere else. Now, where am I going to put this? This, to me, sings spring. So I have a seasonal book. I have started some new books. So let me just tell you, between part 3 and this part 4, I had some other books that I hadn't used yet, and I started dividing some things. So this is seasonal and holidays. This is creepy, so that's kind of like Halloween to me. Seasonal and holidays. Well, this is spring, and this is spring. This is winter. So what I think I'm going to do, these books I got from Amazon. I'm not sure, but even though they're top loaders, the plastic for these sleeves is different than the ones I get from Temu. They're easier to open. Oh, is this still going to be too big? Let's see. It's going to be a little bit too big. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut this off a little bit more. And maybe this extra little bit will allow it to fit. I really don't want to, I'm trying not to cut the drill field. So I was trying to pay attention there. So I don't want to put this in an A2. I really don't. So I'm going to try to cut it close enough that I just get that extra fabric off and allow it to fit into an A3. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be a tight fit still, but let's see if I can get it in there. I hope so. It's going in here one way or another. Okay, I think that might have done it. These books are obviously a little bit more expensive on Amazon than they are on Temu. But even though I'm struggling a little bit, they are easier than the Temu. These sleeves are just a different grade of plastic, or maybe a different plastic altogether. I don't know. But they're just easier. This is still a really tight fit. Let me see if I can move that over a little bit. Whoa. Okay. Is that gonna fit? Man, I could have used a little bit more room. Let me turn that sideways. Let's see. I don't mind folding it at the top or bottom. I'm not really crazy about folding it on the side, but it looks like I might have to for this particular canvas. It just doesn't want to fit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just fold it a little bit. Not crazy about doing that on this one, but I'm going to do it anyway. Why is that fitting and this one is not? If I get it right in that, over as much as I can. Okay, wow, that was tight. That's an almost no fit, but strong arming it into the page, I got it just to barely fit really well. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the bag number on here. I'm not taking that puppy out. So we will do bag 7. Bags 1 through 6, in my opinion, are like full. So I'm going to see. I got a little bit of, put it right there. There. Done. It's in there. We're going to call it good. So this is bag 7. ZTM 1816. And this is colorful sunflowers. This is a 35 by 40, and it is a round. Okay. Grab the drills here. These are baggy. How many colors in this one? 24. And I tell you, every time I do this, I like to flip through the pages of the book just to remind myself of what I have and get inspired to get a smaller diamond painting on a light pad and get it kitted up and get some ideas for it. Oh, come on. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, there it is, I think. Okay. And the card goes in with the drills. Okay, we throw these scraps away. And this is round, and it is ZTM 1816. Colorful sunflowers, 35 by 40, and in it goes. All right, how am I on space inside that bag? I still feel like I have room. I love these large envelopes. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I think I know which one this is. This is the girl walking through the park with the umbrella. Yeah, that's this one. I hope you all can see it. I'm not going to stand up. So I'm hoping somewhere up here, I'm getting it close to the lens. Again, I've shown all these. I have shown all these. And I don't want to... Oh, I'm hoping this is a 40 by 50. I do have some room if I can't fit it in the sleeve. Oh, this is my 30 by 40 book. I'm like, boy, that's awfully big for this one. This is the wrong book. Put that one up there. And this is a 40 by 50. So I think I'm going to put that right in here. Let me check the size. It'll fit. And this is down. This is double-sided tape. Yeah. I think, oh, my nail polish is chipping. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have to re-scrape that down. But this is going to be my pen is somewhere. If it had teeth, it would bite me. But I'm not finding at the moment, so I'm going to use my Sharpie. This is going to be back 7. I'll let that dry for a minute. Or a few seconds. Put that up there. Alright. And put that in here. Perfect. Alright, let's see. We have bag 7. And this is X155136. And then we're going to call this Lady on a Stroll. 40 by 50. And I can't see the grid. Let me just look at the drills. Yes, this is a square. If memory serves, and I could be wrong on this one does have an inventory slip, and I could just not bother with the label. But I'm going to bother with the label because I like my label. And I'm going to put it on the opposite side of the inventory strip. Put that on this side. And this, I'm going to reclose as best I can. Oh, for heaven's sake. Come on. There's my label. Love these labels, guys. When I'm looking for drills, they're so easy to read. Oh, and I found my pen. Okay, so this is a square. And this is X155136. Lady on a Stroll. And this is a 40 by 50. And that is going in there. I still think I can get a few more in that bag. And then I will start bag 8. And all of my bags, if you watched any part of 1 through 3, I have a Rubbermaid container. Kind of tall this way. But it fits these bags real well. And I'll get as many bags inside that container. Then I'll just go to Goodwill, get another container. And then they stack on top of each other. But I'll know. And then I'll put a label on the container. This one will have bags 1 through, say, 10. And the next one will be 10 through 18 or however many bags I get inside the next container. So I know which container to go to. So there's a method to the overall madness of it all. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I've got this bag of diamond paintings to put in the books. And once this bag is empty, I'm going to pull out a few at a time. That hamper will be empty, and I can start. Oh, this is a dupe. So, this is in the seasonal, because we just saw this image. And do I have one already behind here? It doesn't matter, because I'm going to put this. This is a dupe of that. Should I keep, you know what? I'm not going to do this twice. I know why I bought 2. I bought this one to give away. Because I really like the image. And quite a few of my subscribers said that they liked the image. So that one is a giveaway. So I'm not going to put it in the book. The drill kit is with it, and I'll just put it aside. And which one is this? This is the mouse. Now I wonder where I put that one. I don't believe it's in here. Okay. I'm going to take a minute and see where I put. I know this one is a dupe. And I think it might be in here. Let's see. This is my favorite part of having all of the diamond paintings in a book. Oh, it's not in here. Mystery, mystery. It's the Christmas mouse, and I know I've seen this one. Or have I? It's not in there. Let me check one more book and see if it's in. It wasn't in my Everyday Life, which is the very first book I started with. And I don't remember seeing it in here. But when I started those new books, some of the diamond paintings that were in other books came out. Nope, it's not in here. Okay, now I'm really curious. Now I gotta check this book. Maybe I have two of them and I've never put them in a book, and I just know I have two of them because I liked it, but I thought, sure. Okay, I'm not finding it. I am not finding that one. I'm looking at another book over my shoulder here. I don't think it's in here. I did start a pets and farm animal book. My cats and dogs, my horses, my pigs, cows are in that. Okay, I'm going to put this one aside because I know I bought two of those. I just don't know where it is. These are otters. These are the otters. And I think they are not farm animals. They live in the wild. They're going in Wild Kingdom. 30 by 40 Wild Kingdom. And I've got the really small pack. So that's going in book 7. So let me get these two out of my way. Put them behind me on the other part of my desk so they're out of my hair. I tell you, when you're working with limited space, you're going to have to be creative in how you do things. And I don't know what I did with my scraper. It's probably in the folds of something. Oh, there it is. I know a lot of people use paddles. You know, they have the handle, like right here. I prefer having my hand a little closer to the action. So I use the scrapbook.com scraper. They're $1.99. But you do have to pay shipping, which, you know, makes the price go up. Okay, so that is otter, and we're going to put that in bag 7. Okay, this is going to go visually sideways in the book. It's going to go this way, and this is my Wild Kingdom book, and I think I'll just go ahead and put it on the first page. Will it fit? Barely. So, I'm going to save myself the headache and trim it now. Don't think I have to trim a lot, so I won't. Alright, let's see here. Whew, I'm keeping it moving, guys. I'm trying to keep these videos to a reasonable length. What's reasonable for me, anyway. Okay, this is labeled bag 7, so this can go in. Where I previously had another, I think it was the rooster. And that went into my farm animals book, so I got removed. I did that between, like I said, the last video and this one. Alright, so now that's in there. And let's see here. This is bag 7. And these, this is CYDW08387 Otters. It might be my only Otters diamond painting, and it's 30 by 40. And where did I put the drills? What did I do with the drills for this one? Here they are. So, again, I'm glad that parts 1 and 2 of the series is getting some viewership. I did not think prior to doing these videos that these were going to be super popular or anything. I had not done a video like this, nor had I seen one. And since I do this anyway, I just decided to turn on the camera and share what my process is for organizing my diamond paintings. Otters. 30 by 40. And with the hopes that somebody might be interested, or you're just wanting a video or a series of videos that have a little bit of a longer length and could keep you company during your own diamond painting sessions. That was the reason that I'm doing these particular videos, not because I think they're exciting, because I don't. And string and button, guys. These string and button envelopes, oh my goodness, are they handy. And they're well made. And as you can see, my bags haven't been torn up and all cockeyed or anything. I put them in the Rubbermaid. I've got room for maybe 2 or 3 more bags in this Rubbermaid. I grab a blank one. I bought 25 of these at once. They're about $1 and change, like $1.05, $1.06, something like that each. And I bought 25 of them. And I will be buying more. They're just great. This is bag number. That was 7, so this one is 8. And I can put 3, 6, maybe 9 or 10 diamond paintings, drill bits in that bag. Keeps them all organized. Love it. Okay, I'm keeping it moving. That mouse is going to drive me crazy until I find it. Did I mean to buy 2? Did I buy the 2 at the same time? I can't recall. Okay, Chunky Mama. Where are my Chunky Mamas? I do believe Chunky Mamas are in my home decor. This is seasonal and holidays. And that's Wild Kingdom. I'm going to put those aside. And I'm hoping that the Chunky Mamas, oh, they could be in everyday life. Nope, they're here. Here are my Chunky Mamas. And I want to put them, let's see. Oh, I took some diamond paintings out of the sleeve, so I'm going to put this one right there. That worked out for me. Alright, this one is doing yoga. So, I do like the Chunky Mamas. If you're new to my channel, you may not have seen where this whole Chunky Mamas obsession with me started and the diamond painting that inspired it all. If I could get to it quickly, I can get to it quickly. Here's a problem. Kelly Renee, we have established, is lazy. I'm sitting here, and that's over there hanging in a closet. So I'd have to get up out of my chair, walk over to the closet, grab it, come all the way back here, which is about maybe 10-15 feet, to show it to you. But guess what, people? You're worth it. So I'm going to pause the video and go grab it. Okay, what I won't do for my viewers. Okay, I did this diamond painting as a event for Diamond Painting Grandma back in January of 2024. And I loved it. This was the painting that I did. I named it Chunky Mamas. I believe it's a 50 by 70. It is a square. It wasn't the easiest diamond painting to do. I have seen this in multiple sites, not necessarily in this size or in square. I've seen it at the budget sites much smaller. This one I got from AliExpress. I paid whatever I paid for it in that original video. 20 something? If memory serves, and don't trust my memory. You know, I'm real close to retirement, so I don't even trust it. So, but Chunky Mamas, I love the way this came out. And I really need to take it and have it framed so I can hang it up. But after I finished this rather difficult diamond painting, I decided that I really loved it. And I wanted to do more Chunky Mamas. So this completion really inspired me to look for more Chunky Mamas to have in my collection. But this was the start of it all, this very first painting. This was January's Big Butts. Hashtag Big Butts 24 with Diamond Painting Grandma. And this is the canvas that I picked and completed in January 2024. Okay, I'm going to go hang this one back up and go back to my organizing. Okay, glad I took a moment to show that to you because I have a lot of Chunky Mamas. And Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat recently found some Chunky Mamas on the Shein.com site that she sent me a link to. Thank you, B-Cat. I will be purchasing them and adding them to my collection. I would not have found them otherwise because I do not shop that particular site. So, I appreciate the heads up. And my wallet doesn't appreciate it. Kelly Renee appreciates it. Let's, not get it twisted. Bag 8. We're starting a new bag. This is bag 8. This one should fit fine. Put that label on it so I know where to find the drills. And get out a piece of cardstock that I just cut the size. And you can also buy blank business cards if, you're particular about rounded corners and everything being the same size. I'm not. So I just took some cardstock. I kid you not, real thick. It's a very, very pale blue that I got for like $3 at Ollie's. 8.5 by 11 sheets, and I cut it to size. So Kelly Renee will save money when and where she can. Why I'm talking about myself in the third person, don't even ask. Chunky Yoga Lady. 30 by 40. Okay. How many colors in this one? 25. Oh, this one has Train Game heat sealed bags. You know that's my favorite. Love heat sealed bags. I do. Okay, let me go ahead and get this one in my Temu book. See, the plastic is different. They're not all created equal. And the Amazon brand, whatever I bought, the plastic is different and these slide better. In both books, the plastic is durable. It's not real fragile or anything. And once you kind of get it in there, it's not so bad. Okay, that's good enough for that. So now that's in there. And I believe this one, yeah. You know that creepy girl that I showed you in the seasonal book? And I had a dupe of, and that's for a giveaway? I actually have 2 I bought for giveaways. So that's going to be coming. Just don't hold your breath, because Kelly Renee has a hard time getting to her stuff. And there I go, talking about myself in the third person again. It might become a thing, people. Just FYI. Chunky Yoga Lady. 30 by 40. And I marked it as a round. And that is the first one in there. Done. Okay, let me grab some more. I'm just grabbing them and I'm gonna keep going. Alright, put that away. What is this one? Oh, this one was so disappointing. This is the fish in a bowl. I bought this one for my brother. It is very pixelated. That one might end up at Goodwill. Look at, let me just open it for you. You see that? I can see the outline of the bowl. I can see the 3 fish. And I can see the cat even looking in it. And I like the image. But I don't know. I don't know that I want to take the time to do this one. I'm going to say no. I'm going to grab a basic toolkit. Let me go grab one out of the trash can filing cabinet. And I'll be right back. I could have put it on pause, but I didn't have far to go. But I did have to get off my lazy butt to go grab it. I grabbed a few of them. Just in case I run into another situation, I can save myself a few steps. Because, let's say it together, Kelly Renee is known for her laziness. I'm not proud of it, but I don't shy away from it. It is what it is. So this one, I think I will be donating to Goodwill. I'm not going to put that in my book. So it is what it is. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm not doing it. Okay. This is a fox. Oh, this one's so pretty. Can you see that? Am I holding it in the right spot? I don't know. I hope so. Let me get up. Take a look. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I wasn't too far off. This light could be better, though. See that? The fox with the florals? That is so going in Wild Kingdom. So, this is my natural and home. And let me grab Wild Kingdom. I did take some things out of here when I was sorting my books. So I might have a middle page, or I will have a middle page. Here's the thing I don't like, people. Baby bags. These are the baby bags. This is nice and flat, double side. I just love the image. And the quality of it, if memory serves, was quite good. Oh, I see some rivers. Yeah. I see some rivers in that. It's not going to be fun, but hey, double-sided tape, it is what it is. You can work with it. And I love the image. So, my otters took the first page here. Now what's this? That's a bear. I should move this bear, so those bears are, I think I will. I'm going to put my, since I can do it, I'm going to pull this bear out. And put my bears back together. Okay, let me turn this sideways so I can flatten those corners out. Okay, so when I'm flipping through, now I have 2 bears I can choose from. This is a giraffe, and I'm going to put this one Oh, wait. Do I have a fox? I know I have a fox. That's a panda. What's that? Oh, my yin-yang elephant. Oh, it's not in here. I know I have a fox, but it might be a tiny fox. Therefore, it's in my A4 book. Okay, I'll put it with the giraffe. Since I have options, I'm going to exercise them. Just make sure that's as flat as possible. Okay, that is going into bag 8. And this one's just a square. Okay, let's see. Let me just put it right here. Bag 8. And get that in here. That's what I should do. I should do my next WIP. Well, I'm doing animals in June. I did a video on the paint along that sideways I'm doing with diamond painting Bewitched Cat. It's a jungle in here. That's why I kind of named it. Bewitched Cat is, she can name it, you know, whatever suits her. Jungle Zoo, I think she named it. I'm not sure. Have to rewatch her video. Or maybe she didn't name it anything. Her prerogative. That one does have an inventory slip, but it matters not. Kelly Renee is doing a label. And because I like my labels. And what is the code on this? X156900. And this is a fox with florals. And it is a 30 by 40. I'm gonna write DSA. For you newbies, DSA is double-sided adhesive. They're handled a little bit differently than your poured glue. What I was going to say was my next WIP should be a double-sided adhesive for the new people that are just learning diamond painting, and they can see some of the tricks of the trade. 156900. This one is a square, and this is fox with florals. It is 30 by 40. And it is a square. That's all labeled. The details are on the envelope. And I am moving on to the next. Alright, I'm going to grab a couple of out of here. Oh, I got a real shorty. Why don't I go ahead and do that one first? This is, again, I've shown them all. This is the ghost with the pumpkin. A little 20 by 25. I will flatten this one out. Now, normally I would not flatten it out on top of the plastic because we saw what happened in part 1 where my diamond painting folded over and stuck to the plastic and I had to cut the page out because it got all wrinkly and stinkily. And I didn't want to deal with it, so I cut it out of the book. But as long as I'm extra careful, alright, it should be okay. So this is bag 8. If you're doing this and you're saying, gosh, this takes longer than I thought, yeah. But boy, will you be satisfied that you did it. Getting these paintings in these books, so satisfying. So much easier to store. They take up so much less room. JW068. JW068. And this is Ghost and Pumpkin. Ghost with Pumpkin. And this is a 20 by 25. And it is a round. Okay. You don't have to write round or square. Your grid on the canvas will tell you what it is. And the shapes of the drills themselves, dead giveaway. I do it anyway. I call myself being thorough, but it's mostly, you know, being a little bit neurotic about it. So let me go ahead and reach over. Excuse my arm. To get my little book. This is an A4. This is my only A4. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put this in the book. Put my pen where I can find it in 2 minutes. And all my little stuff is going in here. Oh, that's stretched. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one. I might have been thinking about that mouse when I said I had 2 of the other mouse. I don't know. Okay, this one's going in here. This book fits 20 by 30s. This is a 20 by 25. So I'm not anticipating any problems, and I don't get any. Let me just label. Oh, I did. Label the drills, but I have to label the envelope. Okay, this is JW068. This is round. And this is a ghost with pumpkin. And this is a 20 by 25. Okay, that's in here. Done. Alright, I can put this one up. I probably will have to buy another A4 because those little snack size diamond paintings are just kind of fun to have. Let's see. I wonder if this is a duplicate because I have the drill kit in here. This is another yoga lady, Chunky Mama. I must have bought that for a giveaway. So that one will just go to the side. And what is this one? Aha! There's the other one. Okay, so I must have bought them at the same time. Because I thought it was really, really cute. And so many of you guys, I've read in the comments, you see something on my channel from a unbagging that you like. You go out to the site and you can't find it. It's sold out or discontinued. And I really thought this was cute. So I will do it as a giveaway as soon as I can catch my breath in my personal life. I need to take a drink. Hang on. Oh, gosh. And I thought a lot of you guys would like it. So when I bought this one, I'm not sure if I showed it. Oh, this one doesn't have a basic kit in it. So I have shown it. But I thought some of you guys would really, really like it. So I bought 2 at the same time. So I would have 1 to give away. So let me go ahead and take one of these. It's kind of dumb. And put it back because that's a giveaway. Make sure it has a kit in it. Yeah, guys, I could take the kit out and save you from having to throw it away at your house if I'm giving it away. But I don't want to assume you don't want them, collect them, use them. So it really is best if I put the basic kit in the giveaway. I'll make this a little bit smaller here. Like, get it back in the bag because Kelly Renee took it out in the first place. Now I'm ripping that bag. Let me try this other bag. Maybe I can get it back in without ripping the bag. I'm not counting on it, people. So when I get this away and the bag is ripped, yeah, that was me. Okay. Oh, okay. Your bag won't be ripped. Okay, that's a giveaway. This one is going in my book. Yeah, I bought them. I just bought quantity 2. I said, people are going to see this. Oh, you know, it's going to be discontinued, and I'm not going to be able to find it and be disappointed. Well, at least I can give one away to somebody who really wanted it, couldn't find their own, and they could have it. See, even when I shop, I think about you guys. Because I definitely did not have to do that, but I don't mind doing it. I just have to, I have to get back to my 500 subscribers giveaway. I'm over 600 now. Thank you. And I need to do that giveaway. But my life right now, I have a new client and they're just sucking the wind out of me. This is HJ98 and it's called, or we'll call it Witchy Mouse. In pumpkin patch. $30 by $40 round. Okay. You put this one up. I could have said Witchy Mouse with acorn because he's kind of... Is he holding an acorn or is that a pumpkin? It doesn't matter what it is. It's really cute. Okay, that's in there. And I'm going to put this in my seasonal book. Seasonal and holiday book. Okay, seasonal and holiday. That's winter, that's spring, doesn't really matter. I think I will put it behind here. Will it fit? I think it'll just fit. I hope so, because there's not a whole lot of room. To cut off excess. Okay. Come on, get in there. Ugh. Okay. My wrist is really bothering me. I gotta see. Oops. Something fell over here. Okay. Get in there. Ugh. Okay. It just fit. By the hair on the chinny chin chin of that little mouse. That was bag 8. Here are the drills for my Witchy Mouse and a pumpkin patch. I gotta write all that again. What was I thinking? Round. And it's HJ98. Witchy Mouse. And pumpkin patch. 30 by 40. And it goes. Done. I'm keeping it moving. This bag is nearly empty. And when it is empty, it will end this video. Okay, another little one. Is this a duplicate? It is a duplicate. It's a duplicate of the ghost with a pumpkin. Giveaway. I'm not putting it in the book. What is this one? Oh. This is another fall seasonal. It's going in this book. I don't have 2 of them. I think I was lucky to get this one. Pumpkin spice. Anybody have this one? I was thinking about buying 2, but I waited too long and I was able to get 1, and then when I tried to get 2, I couldn't, or something like that. Something odd like that happened. I think the way they did the lettering, that's going to read well on a finished piece. And I love fall colors. And I just thought it was kind of nice that you can hang up and kind of decorate your area, home or office, during this time of the year. Or that time of the year. Not this time of the year. We're still in May 2024. Okay. Whew, almost done. I haven't even checked how much time has passed, because this is my last of this initial series. And if you guys are enjoying this, I'll do another one, but my diamond painting organizing. But like I said, this is the first time I'm doing it. I don't know what the reaction is going to be. I have seen a few comments, because I released part 1 and 2 earlier today. And I've gotten some positive comments about the topic of the video. And thank you very much for that feedback. But if I don't hear from you, I'll take their word for it. And they are enjoying it. Said it was something different. Pumpkin spice, that's the name of this. Pumpkin spice. And like I said, I do this anyway. This time, I turned on the cameras. That's the only difference. Because I've done it in the past. Did it privately and showed you the results of what I did without actually showing you my process. It's just, hey, I was doing it anyway. So by all means, join me. Type of attitude. And like I said, either earlier in this video or in previous videos, I hadn't seen anyone do this process. Maybe they felt it wasn't worth seeing, and maybe they were right. But, hey, I kind of do my own thing. I don't necessarily see what other people are doing and try to emulate them or do the same things. I just do me. And if it's the same as others, well then so be it. I wouldn't be doing it if I did not enjoy the process or wanted to share it. I just do me. And this is me. 30 by 40. Okay, in it goes. And believe it or not, people, I think these are two of the same. Yes, one is a giveaway, and one is not. So one goes in that pile. And I believe this one I'm going to put, I think, in everyday life. This is a train. I love trains. And I don't see a whole lot of trains, diamond paintings that I like. And I like this one. Oh, this one still has the... Did I show the other one? Did I show this? Do I already have this one? Not sure now. Did I buy two of these? Okay. Hang on. I gotta pull out my everyday life. I think it would be an everyday life book. And I'm wondering... Okay, let me work backwards here. I took something out of there. And I took something out of there. Okay. There it is. These are different. These are different. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pull this one out. And I do apologize. I'm going to put these two together back to back in a page. if I've never shown this one. Seeing it for the first time, perhaps. Because the basic boats or the basic toolkits are always removed when I do an unbagging, unboxing, especially for the budgets, not so much for my premiums. And this one still had the basic toolkit in it, so I may not have shown it. And if I haven't, oopsie! Seeing it now. This is going to be in bag 8. And I'm going to double check, but this may be the last one that I'm going to do in this video. Let's see here. I'm going to put that on this side. Bag 8. Just write that a little. 8. Okay, push it down so it doesn't smear. Okay, bag 8. This is going to go with this. Yeah, I'll do that. Then I'll flip it. Okay. Those are going to go together. I'm hoping this one will fit. Let me just find an empty sleeve. There's an empty sleeve. Hopefully I can put these in this sleeve at the same time. We shall see if I can make that happen. See, once you have something in a sleeve and you go to replace it, move things around, it's not as hard as when you initially put it in the sleeve for the first time. So those are my trains. Okay, this is going to be bag 8, so I need a piece of cardstock. And I need my pen that I put somewhere. Oh, there it is. Bag 8. And this number is DE107. And this is Colorful Land with Train. Kind of a dumb name. But really, I seriously could not think of anything else. Okay. Whew. I can't believe my hamper is finally empty. I spent almost 3 hours previous to this, and then whatever time I spent in this video to get her done took a while, and over, I think it was 3 days, because I have the time I have. Colorful Land with Train. 30 by 40. That's in there. And I'm just going to double check my hamper. That bag is empty. And that bag is just sleeves. Empty sleeves from all the diamond paintings that I have put into the books. And that hamper is empty. Did I say hamper or hamper? That hamper is empty. Whew, all of my paintings are now in the books that I have shared with you. The drills are all organized, and I can restart my unbagging, unboxing videos now that I have someplace to put the revealed diamond paintings into that hamper. So, thank goodness for that. Okay, thanks for joining me for this part 4. I hope you did enjoy it, and I don't know the time. Just over an hour. Okay, this is probably the longest one, but it finished it up. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we will end it here. As you guys go into your everyday life sharing your shine with others, allow their shine to be reflective on you, practicing tolerance and respect along the way, because it is just that important that we treat each other with as much kindness as we can muster. Okay? Until we can get together again for the next video, do take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thanks so much. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.